and show.
Like a dog or a record machine.
No, they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Good going, Lindy.
What are you doing?
I want to talk to you about numbers.
What number?
The number 3.
Well, you need 3 then.
Are you good?
I'm gonna bring it. Can I bring it?
Yeah.
3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in the ancient mystic trinity, you get 3. It's a magic number. The past and the present and the future, faith and hope and charity, the heart and the brain and the body give you 3. It's a magic number. It takes 3 legs to make a tripod or to make a table stand. It takes 3 wheels to make a vehicle called a tricycle. Every triangle has 3 corners. Every triangle has 3 sides. No more, no less. You don't have to guess. When it's 3, you can see it's a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. It's a magic number. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Now do it again.
Okay.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Now multiply backwards from 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 6 is 21.
3 times 6 is 18.
3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6. And 3 times 1 is 3, of course.
That is.
Let's do it again. 3 times 6 is
30.
3 times. What are we on to? Times
7 is.
Where are we?
3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6.
We'll do it again. 3 times 10 is
30.
3 times 9 is
27.
3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 7 is 21.
3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6.
And 3 times 1, what is it? 3. It's a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. It's a magic number.
Oh, nice. That was nice. That was
I
okay.
get the 3 times 7 mixed up with the 3
Yeah,
times 5.
it's okay. We're just learning.
Kelly.
Okay.
He doesn't have a.
I get to conduct here.
Mother necessity with her good intentions. Where would this country be without her inventions?
Oh, things were rotten in the land of cotton until Whitney made the cotton gin. Now old times there will soon be forgotten, for it did the work of 100 men.
Mother necessity, where would we be?
Mother Edison worked late each night. It went well until the fading light.
Little Thomas Alva Edison said, I'll grow up to be a great inventor, and I'll make a lamp to help my mommy see. excellent application of electricity.
He worked hard and pulled a switch. He was smart and very rich.
Mother necessity helped us to see.
Now the mother of Samuel Morse always sent the lad out on a horse.
Take a message to Miss Peavy on the far side of the pike. Tell the word about the quilting bee next Saturday night.
Little Santa started thinking about a way to send a message that we never met our horses didn't like.
Elias, can you help me with my sewing?
Mother dear, I'll fulfill your fondest wishes.
Oh, Elias, how?
This machine I've made will keep your sewing really flowing. In fact, it'll keep your whole nation in stitches.
Mother necessity, where would we
Ring me on the Alexander Graham bell. Thank you, Alexander, for the fall.
I never get a date, I never get a job unless I have a stellar fall. Mother necessity, where
Orville and Wilbur, go outside this minute. And then continue with your silly plan. Take those plans, take those blueprints, take that funny-looking thing. Take that wheel, take that wing. I can't hear a thing that Mrs. Johnson's saying. Orville, Wilbur, come back, boys. Orville, Wilbur.
Mother necessity, where would we be?
When Robert Fulton made the steam loco.
When Marconi gave us wireless radio.
When Henry Ford cranked up the old autoboat.
When Samuel Slater showed us how the factories go.
And all the iron ore and coal and steel and Yankees, don't you know they made this country really grow?
Mother necessity, where would we be without the inventions of your progeny?
That is hard.
That's an important one.
There's a lot to remember. I want this
Come
book.
on, you guys.
I want my book.
I think the girls
I
are
want
gonna
Kathy's to
This is the girls' turn.
Something.
my book.
Go hang over here.
All right.
Now you have heard of women's rights and how we tried to reach new heights if we're all created equal. That's us too. Yeah. Now you will probably not recall that it's not been too long at all since we even had the right to cast a vote.
something.
Ah, okay.
Sounds like whale surfacing.
I have an idea. We can do this one.
Girls and then the
can.
boys.
If we go here.
Oh, I know.
Are you in the middle? Are you?
No, come over here.
Over here? There you go. Ready? Yeah.
You need? I know, it's always so hot. Where's the air conditioning?
Ready, Pop?
Yeah.
Ready, son?
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Lolly, 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 got some adverbs here. Come on down to Lolly's, get your adverbs here. You're going to need if you write or read or even think about it. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Got a lot of lolly, jolly adverbs here. Anything you need and we can make it absolutely clear. An adverb is a word
Yep, that's all it is, and there's a lolly.
that modifies a verb.
Sometimes a verb and sometimes.
It modifies an adjective or else another adverb. And so you see that is positively very, 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 very. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Father, son, and lolly selling adverbs here. Got a lot of adverbs and we make it clear. So come to lolly, 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 lolly. Get your adverbs, use it with an adjective, it says much more. Anything described can be described some more. Anything you ever need is in the store. And so you choose very carefully every word you use. Use it with a verb, it tells us how you did. Where it happened, where you're going, where you've been. Use it with another adverb, that's the end. And even more. How, where, or when, condition or reason. These questions are answered when you use an adverb. Come and get it. Lolly, 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 lolly. Get your adverbs here. Lolly, lolly, lolly. Adverbs deal with manner, time, and place. Lolly, lolly, lolly. Condition, reason, father, son, and lolly. Comparison, contrast. Lolly, lolly, lolly. Enrich your language with adverbs. Lolly, lolly, lolly.
Guys, they're absolutely free.
Lolly, lolly, lolly. At your service, indubitably.
Wait, I want to sing to you.
To me?
I'm going to tell you about my camping trip.
I love camping.
Kind of hot on this box.
Yeah.
I had a good time. Ready?
I'm ready.
Got home from camping last spring.
Uh-huh.
Saw people, places, and things. We barely had arrived. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, and every last thing.
Yeah.
So we unpacked our adjectives.
Wow.
I unpacked frustrating first.
Oh.
Reached in and found the word worst.
Oh, that is worse.
Then I picked soggy ants. Next I picked foggy ants. Then I was ready to tell them my tale.
Yeah.
'Cause I'd unpacked my adjectives. Adjectives are words you use to really describe things. Handy words to carry around. Days are sunny or they're rainy. Kids are dumb or else they're brainy. Adjectives can show you which way.
Oh.
Adjectives are often used to help us compare things. To say how thin, how fat, how short, how tall. Girls who are tall can get taller, and boys who are small can get smaller. Till one is the tallest, the other's the smallest of all.
Phew.
We hiked along without care.
Uh-huh.
Then we ran into a bear.
Oh, my.
He was a hairy bear. He was a scary bear. We beat a hasty retreat from his lair and described him with adjectives.
Gee, that was one big ugly bear.
You said it.
You know what? You can make adjectives out of other parts of speech like verbs and nouns. All you have to do is tack on an ending like ish or ick or airy. For example, this young boy can grow up to be a huge man but still have a boyish face. Boy is
becomes an adverb. Adjective, I mean. That describes the huge man's face. Get it?
Yeah. Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip. The minute you get back, they'll ask you this and that. You can describe people, places, and things. Simply unpack your adjectives. You can do it with adjectives. Tell about it with adjectives. You can shout it with adjectives. That's it, Chuck.
All right.
Great
story.
That was a neat story.
I want to tell a story too.
Do you need that? Thank you.
Great.
Okay. I bet Tom's going to tell us a story.
I want to tell one too. Everyone has to listen.
Okay.
I want to go here. Near Kelly.
Part of my story. I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill.
Gee, Bill, you sure have a lot of patience and courage.
Well, I got this far, and when I started out, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some people back home decided they wanted a law passed, so they called their local congressman, and he said, "You're right, there ought to be a law." So he sat down, wrote me out, and introduced me to Congress, and I became a bill. And I'll stay a bill until they decide to make me a law. I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee, and I'll sit here and wait with a few key congressmen who discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. How I hope and pray that they will, but today I am still just a bill.
Well, listen to all those congressmen arguing. Is all that discussion and debate about you?
Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never even get this far. Oh, I hope they decide to vote on me favorably. Otherwise, I might die.
Die?
Yeah, die in committee. Oh, but it looks like I'm going to live. Now I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me.
Now what happens if they say yes?
Then I'm off to the Senate and the whole thing starts all over again.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill. And if they vote for me on Capitol Hill, well, then I'm off to the White House where I'll wait in a line with a lot of other bills for the president to sign. And if he signs me, then I'll be a law. How I hope and pray that he will. But today I am still just a bill.
So you mean even if the whole Congress says that you should be a law, the president can still say no?
Yeah, that's called a veto. The president vetoes me, then I have to go back to Congress and they have to vote on me again, but by that time I'm so...
By that time, it's very unlikely that you'll become a law. It's not easy to become a law, is it?
No, but how I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill.
Hey, Bill signed you, Bill. You're a law.
Oh yeah!
All right. I learned a lot.
Excuse me, sir.
Todd's good at that.
Government is a very good teacher.
Oh, no. Woo! Hey, come on, Kathy. Okay.
Don't you think the government is a very complicated thing,
You guys know what I learned this year?
History time.
Kelly. I learned all about the Constitution this year. Oh, tell us, please.
History notes. History is cool.
Hey, do you know about the USA? Do you know about the government? Can you tell me about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA. In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers did agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The USA was just starting out a Constitution, and it's been helping us run our country ever since then. The first part of the Constitution is called the Preamble, and it goes like this. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. 1787, I'm told, our founding fathers all sat down and wrote a list of principles that's known the whole world around. The USA was just starting out, a whole brand new country, and so our people spelled it out. They wanted a land of liberty. I'm glad you asked, Sarah. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America, for the United States of America.
I like it. So much.
Way to go.
Yep, nice.
That was nice. Very nice.
My first date.
It's math next, I
Yeah,
bet.
time for a little math.
I hate math.
I think we should play a little game though. We can make it fun if we play a little game.
What, like how to make this stand stay up?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's an excellent game.
I have a trick. It's called picking up this one and putting it there.
Jay-Z's.
I learned that in school.
That's good. How about a little game of hide and seek or something like that?
That sounds like a great
All
idea,
right, let's
Michael.
try
Leave it to you.
that. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna play a little bit of game. So, everybody's gotta find a good hiding place. Yeah, find a good hiding place. George here is gonna beat the bait.
Hi.
All right, everybody put your hands up in the air like this. All right, now start waving them back and forth like this. It's kind of like a rap concert. Hey, you people over there in the shade, you gotta make a lot more wind so these people in the sun can get cool.
How about you back there? Come on.
All right, and what you're gonna do, you're all gonna use those hands. Hey, you got yours up, get them up, come on. You're all gonna use your hands in this song. Of course, that doesn't happen until a little bit later, so. All right, now I'm gonna hide my eyes and hide my face and count to 100 by 5. Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, ready or not. Here I come. An apple, peach, and pumpkin pie. Who's not ready? Holler ah! All right, so some of you are ready.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, ready or not. Here I go. Ow, bushel of wheat, bushel of rye. Who's all ready? Holler, ah!
Oh, come on. They're still not ready yet? 1, 2, 3, 4. Velvet and nickel makes a dollar. I didn't hear anybody holler. 5 times 20 is 100. Everybody's got to be hit. All eyes open. Here I come. All right. Now multiply by 5 is a lot like counting by 5. You see? Now, if you remember what we did earlier with those hands, you see, if you get one finger for every 5, then when we finish counting, the number of fingers will tell me how many 5s you have, right? That's all you gotta do. Yeah, swirl it around. Woo. All right, so you all use your fingers as we count along and stop when we stop. Ready? Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, stop. How many fingers you got up? 4 fingers. That's right. The 4 times 5 is 20. All right, George, a little longer.
All right. Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, stop. That's right, you got 7 fingers. See, I can count too. That's right, because 7 times 5 is 35. Now let's try a longer one. Now you see when you get to 50, you're gonna run out of fingers because 5 times 10 is 50. So you're gonna use the same fingers. You just have to remember that you owe yourself 10. Got that? Michael?
Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, stop. How many fingers you got up? They got 0, so that's 0. And you got 2, right? Somebody got 2, the rest of you got 10 in reserve, that's 12. And 12 times 5 is 60. That's right. Now you may notice when you're counting by 5, if you multiply 5 by an even number, your product will end in 0. And if you multiply 5 by an odd number, your product will end in 5. All right? It happens that way every time. All right. Let's try a little bit longer.
Ready?
You got this already?
Ready? And get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Stop! Out there are 17 fingers up. Scared you, didn't I? Anyway, 5 times 17 is 85. You see, that's 3 5s short of 100. See, now if you had 3 more nickels, 15 cents, and you added that 15 cents to the 85, you'd get 100.
100.
I knew you'd get it.
No, that's me.
That's you.
Yeah, 'cause 5 times 20 is 100. Everybody's got to be here. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 100. Yeah, 100, ready or not. Here I come.
Medic.
Awesome, you
There's the
guys.
5s.
Okay, girls.
Oh, the girls are gonna do some science.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna sit up here.
Yeah.
She's this way.
Yeah, what is
Nice
this?
up there. Wait, we have something really important to tell you.
Like what? Okay.
Well, it's about it's about your blood system, right, and your circulation, and like your fitness level and that kind of stuff.
Science. Science. I like math better.
There's a great new craze that's sweeping the nation. Come on, do the circulation. It starts with your heart, what a great sensation. Come on, do the circulation. Out through your arteries, in through your veins. Your heart pumps the blood and it does it again. So come on, everybody get it on, everyone. Circulation. So come on, everybody exercise your body for circulation. Circulation. Everybody form a circle now. Circulation, like your blood, you just start moving around. Circulation is a function that's so outside. And if your feet fall asleep, then you're not circulating right. You got 4 hard parts to pump the blood. Yeah, that's circulation. Left and right ventricle, left and right atrium. Yeah, they do it, they circulate. They pump blood through your lungs for oxygen, and then your arteries take it through to your body. And your veins bring the old blood back to be renewed. Circulation takes nutrition to your cells and gets rid of carbon dioxide and waste as well. Circulation, it's a function that's so out of sight. And if your hands are cold, then you're not circulating right. Well, your blood is such a life-giving potion. Like a river, it's always in motion. From your head to your toes, doing good as it goes. It's a great, big, beautiful ocean.
How about a little adverb thing? Adverb thing.
What are you doing? Pronoun.
Is this English?
How about a little pronoun thing?
Grammar.
I don't know. Pick a part of speech and we'll do that. Now I have a friend named Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, and I could say that Rufus found a kangaroo to follow Rufus home, and now that kangaroo belonged to Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla. I could say that, but I don't have to, cause I got pronouns I can say. He found a kangaroo that followed him home, and now it is his. You see, he, him, and his are special pronouns that you can say. Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, a very proper noun, and it is a pronoun replacing the noun kangaroo. Now Rufus has a sister named Raphaela Gabriella Sarsaparilla, and if she found a kangaroo, I could say to you, she found a kangaroo that followed his home, and now it is hers. But I can't say that, cause she found an aardvark that fell in love with her, and they're so happy. Now my name's Albert Andreas Armadillo, no relation to the sarsaparillas, because of pronouns I can say. I wish she would find a rhinoceros for me, and we'd be happy. You see, pronouns were made to take the place of a noun, cause saying all them dang nouns over and over can really wear you down. Now I could tell you Raphaela Gabriella and Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla and Albert Andreas Armadillo found an aardvark, a kangaroo, and a rhinoceros. And now that aardvark and that kangaroo and that rhino belong respectively to Raphaela Gabriella Sarsaparilla and Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla and Albert Andreas Armadillo. Because of pronouns I can say in this way, we found them and they found us, and now they are our. Thank you, pronouns. Pronouns were made to take the place of a noun. Saying all them nouns over and over can really wear you down. Sometimes when we take them all on the bus, people really raise the fuss. They start shouting all kinds of pronouns at us, like who brought that rhinoceros on that bus, and what made that horrible noise, and which one's getting off first. Who and which are special pronouns that can ask a question, in a sense when you do not know the name for the noun. But I know I got mine and she has hers, he has his. Do you have yours? They love us and we love them. That's ours is theirs. That's how it is with friends. And pronouns, you are really friends, yeah. Cause saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down. Saying all them nouns over and over really wears you down. Saying them over and over can really wear you down. Oh no!
Must be exhausted.
Oh my goodness! Let me sing to you about figure skating. Todd? Yeah.
Michelle Kwan impersonation.
Michelle who?
What are you gonna do, Todd?
Swan? Swan? Okay.
What? Tara Lipinski? Figure 8. Step 4. Figure 4 as half of 8. If you skate, you would be great. If you make a figure 8, that's a circle that turns round upon itself. 1 times 8 is 2 times 4. 4 times 4 is 2 times 8. If you skate upon thin ice, you'd be wise if you thought twice before you made another single move. 1 times 8 is 8. 2 times 8 is 16. Times 8 is 24. 4 times 8 is 32. And 5 times 8 is 40. That's true. 6 times 8 is 48. 7 times 8 is 56. 8 times 8 is 64. 9 times 8 is 72. And 10 times 8 is 80. That's true. 11 times has half of 8. If you skate, you would be great. If you could make a figure 8. That's a that turns round upon itself. Place it on its side and it's a symbol meaning infinity. Thank you.
Right. Good job, Todd. You need this?
Too, aren't they?
Okay. It's back to science class, is it?
Dance.
Science. Oh, yeah?
Is this the one that
This is the one
works?
that works.
Okay.
Right there.
You who? I think your name is Jackie.
It is Chuck.
Okay. No? Well, that's because he moved.
Oh, that works.
Okay. That one doesn't work.
They want to really see you there, too.
Down, 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 gravity.
Wash the dishes and I drop a cup. Why does everything fall down instead of up?
Running up a hill I still
And hit the ground.
wish I could fall up instead of always falling down.
I'm a victim of gravity.
Oh yeah.
Everything keeps falling down on me.
Down, down,
No
down.
matter where I go, that force is there, I know.
Just to pull me down, 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 down. It's all around now, now.
It's like a magnet deep inside the ground. When I pull something up, I can feel it pulling down.
It pulls me in the pool, it pulls me down.
I'm a victim of down, 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 down. Gravity, yeah. Galileo,
Galileo, Galileo,
Galileo, Galileo,
Galileo, force he couldn't see.
I see, yeah.
Found that all things fall to earth in the very same
Very same
speed.
speed, yeah.
He didn't know it yet, but that was due to gravity.
Goes round the earth and shines into the light. The earth goes round the sun and makes the season bright. It isn't love that makes the world go round. You say
It's the power of gravity.
but please don't tell Mary Jean. Without Earth gravity to keep us in our place, we have no way at all. We'd be in outer space.
The sea would float away, and so would fields and towns.
Pull us down, 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 yeah. Sir Isaac Newton,
Underneath the apple
apple tree, yeah.
one hit him on the head. He said that must be gravity. Don't call me clumsy, don't call me a fool. When things fall down on me, I'm following the rule that says that what goes up comes down like
I'm a victim of down, 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 gravity. Shooby-doo, down, down, down.
That was great.
All right.
That was fun.
Especially since we never practiced that. I thought we did pretty darn good.
Now we're going to learn about another number.
Okay, now.
Yeah, this one's actually kind of my hero. Yeah, it's about my hero,
Like Wonder Woman?
Zero.
Batman?
No, kind of better than Wonder Woman.
Better than Wonder Woman?
Zero's a hero?
Oh, I knew that.
My hero, Zero. Such a funny little hero. But till you came along, we counted on our fingers and toes. We did. Now you're here to stay. And nobody really knows zeros, how wonderful you are. Why, we could never reach a star without you, zero, my hero, how wonderful you are.
Hey, Chucky, what's so wonderful about a zero? It's nothing, isn't it?
Well, sure, it represents nothing alone, but place a zero after one, and you've got yourself a 10. See how important that is. When you run out of digits, you can start all over again. See how convenient that is. That's why with only 10 digits, including zero, you can count as high as you could ever go, forever, towards infinity. No one ever gets there, but you can try.
Higher than the sky.
Higher, with 10 billion zeros, from the cavemen till the heroes who invented them. They counted on their fingers and toes, or maybe some sticks and stones,
Or rocks and bones.
or maybe their neighbor's toes. Yeah, 'cause nobody really knows how wonderful you are. Why, we could never reach a star without you, zero, my hero, zero, how wonderful you are. Place a zero after any number, and you multiply that number by 10. See how easy that is. Place 2 zeros after any number, and you multiply that number by 100. See how simple that is. Place 3 zeros after any number, and you multiply that number by 1,000, etc., etc. Ad infinitum, ad astra, forever and ever with zero. My hero, how wonderful you are.
That was really nice. Zero really is a hero.
Yeah, you can sit next to me, Wendy. It's okay. Yep, I do too. Grammar stuff, and I'm not that good at. Junction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up words and making them function.
Junction, junction, what's that function?
I got 3 favorite cars, I get most of my job done.
Junction, junction, how's that function?
I got and, but, and or will take you very far. And, that's an additive, like this and that. And then there's but, when it's sort of the opposite, not this, but that. And then there's or, like when you have a choice, this or that. And, but, and or will get you pretty far.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up 2 boxcars and making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Dirty but happy, kicking and scratching, losing your shoe or button or two. It's poor but honest, sad but true. Woo 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 woo.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up 2 cars to 1 when you got something like this choice. Either now or later, or no choice. Neither now nor ever.
Hey, that's clever.
Eat this or that, growth in or fat. No, no, I would never do that. I'm fat enough already. You see?
What's your function?
Hooking up cars and making them function. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. He cut loose his handbags, but the balloon wouldn't go any higher. Let's go up to the mountain or down to the sea. You should always say thank you or even say please. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hooking up words and clauses in complex sentences like every morning when I'm wide awake, I usually like to take a walk down by the garden and the lake, where I often see a duck and a drake. And I wonder as I walk by just what they could say if they could speak. Oh, I know that doctor thought. I know it. Oh, yeah, I know it. Hooking up words and making them function.
Junction, junction, how's that function?
I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful.
Junction, junction, what's that function?
Hooking up words and traces and clauses and complex sentences like
Junction, junction,
like that. But girls, help me do some history here. Help me. Let's do some history here. My grandmother came from Russia, a satchel on her knee. My grandfather had his father's cap he brought from Italy. They heard about a country where life might let them win. They paid the fare to America, and there they melted in. Lovely Lady Liberty, with her book of recipes, and the finest one she's got. interject.
I bet.
I'm ready anytime you. Geraldine was home with the flu. The doctor knew just what to do. He cured his infection with one small injection, while Reginald uttered some interjections.
Hey, that hurts! Ouch, that smarts! Yeah, that's not bad giving a guy a shot down there.
Interjections, short-sighted, or emotion. They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by code when the feeling's not as strong. Geraldine played hard to get, Geraldo knew he'd woo her. Yeah, he showed his intention, despite her objection, while Geraldine uttered some interjections. Interjections, short-sighted, or emotion. They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by code when the feeling's not as strong. So when you're happy, or sad, or frightened, or mad, or excited, or glad, an interjection starts a sentence right. Game was tied at 7 all. When Franklin found he had the he made a connection in the other direction, and the crowd started shouting out interjections.
Oh, you went the wrong way! Darn, you just lost the game!
Interjections, short-sighted, or emotion. They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by code when the feeling's not as strong. So when you're happy, or sad, or frightened, or mad, or excited, or glad, an interjection starts a sentence right. Interjections, short-sighted, or emotion. They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by code when the feeling's not as strong. Come on! Interjections, short-sighted, or emotion. Hallelujah, 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 yeah! Darn, that's the end! But I want to play some more. There's a breeze.
One
Yeah.
It's fun on the blocks.
Okay,
I'm
well.
thinking. Thank you.
I'm hurrying, Teach.
We've got a language lesson.
Yes, Miss Stromsky. Yeah, I'm ready. Big breath, right? This is a tale of Mr. Morton. Mr. Morton is who? He is the subject of our tale, and the predicate says what Mr. Morton must do. Mr. Morton walked down the street. Mr. Morton walked. Mr. Morton talked to his cat. Mr. Morton talked. Hey, cat. Mr. Morton was lonely. Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. Mr. Morton knew just one girl. Mr. Morton knew. Mr. Morton grew flowers for Pearl. Mr. Morton grew. Mr. Morton was very shy. Mr. Morton was. Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. The subject is a noun, that's a person, place, or thing. It's who or what the subject is about. The predicate is a verb, that's the action word that gets the subject up and out. Mr. Morton wrote Pearl a poem. Mr. Morton wrote.
climbed up his stairs. Mr. Morton climbed. Mr. Morton rhymed pretty words, yeah. Mr. Morton rhymed. Mr. Morton was very lonely. Mr. Morton was, till Pearl showed up with the single rose. Heck, who said women can't propose? Now Mr. Morton is happy, and Pearl and the cat are too. They're the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says, they do.
Oh, that's good.
Set the bell. Yeah.